It's Randomonium time, only got 30 minutes for the show. We be thrifting, looking for a story, this is gonna be awesome. Randomonium, 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 Randomonium.
Welcome to Randomonium.
Where it's our 29th episode.
29 episodes. Oh. This is Randomonium's last time ever being in this studio.
Last time.
In front of this tree.
I think that's been there for like all of them.
29 episodes.
Yeah. We weren't planning on using like trees or
we hated the idea.
Any type of thing, but then we're like, it's kind of needed.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
the last time the camera's gonna be on our faces in here.
But
last
don't
time
worry.
We're in here.
But don't worry. Don't panic, because we have one more episode, May 1st.
Starting at 8 p.m. for 1 full hour in Anderson Auditorium.
You can watch us live on the UCN Channel 3 as you normally do, or you can come see us live because it's going to be a great show. It's open to the public. We're going to have a band, some great guests. We have the president of BVU.
Yeah.
There's going to be some games, and for the students, it's ACES credit, Student Life.
Woo!
Check that out.
What more do you need?
People love some ACES.
That last minute ACES, right?
Yeah, last minute. That's why we feel like we're going to get a good audience. Join the group.
Yeah, so make sure you come to Anderson on May 1st. Be there around 7:45 so we can make sure to go live at 8 p.m.
Speaking of last, Kobe Bryant had his last game. He finished his NBA career last week, and it was against the Utah Jazz.
Yep.
He scored 60 points alone in one game.
That's like the most of any player
This
in one
season,
game. Yeah.
That's insane. I could never do it.
Right. I think I should have probably been picked up by the Lakers at age 18. But as true basketball experts we only know that Kobe is a legend. And
that's all we know.
Yeah, that's all we know.
We Googled the rest of the stuff to tell you guys.
Right.
But this weekend, something that would be considered Disney's legend, they remade the movie Jungle Book.
What?
And it aired this weekend.
Okay.
Aired.
Yep.
It made $103 million in the opening weekend.
Really good for a reboot.
Yeah, very, very good. And in fact, on Rotten Tomatoes, it was rated 95%.
Where the original, the cartoon 1967, has like an 86%. And so, like crazy how it topped a Disney classic.
Yeah. And the Disney classic had the bare necessities.
Right? I don't even know what they do in this
That's a
one.
good line. I'm going to write that joke down for later.
Yeah.
But if you haven't seen it yet and you are planning to, hopefully you enjoy it. I know the critics really enjoyed it. We're planning on seeing it this Saturday night.
Right, this Saturday night. I'm excited.
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
But also this Saturday from 12 to 2, Woodard Gallery hosting Pastries and Paints.
Yeah.
A family fun event where everyone can come and partake in art activities. They can have pastries and check out the BVU art display, which is really awesome.
Yeah,
and
my art's
also
there.
watch Mackenzie Rappy perform some art. She's really good,
Yeah,
really talented.
she did our poster, so if you saw us
Yes.
on Facebook, that is our
And we also have Patricia and Cindy here to talk about Woodard Gallery.
But our first guest is here to talk about the Storm Lake Hoopathon here at the Storm Lake Middle School on April 30th. And so we'll see you after the commercial break with Owen Statlander.
Yay!
Speaking on behalf of the Hoopathon Committee, we welcome Owen Statlander.
Woo!
Great to be here.
Glad to have you. So, do you want to just give the audience a little bit about you? Who are you?
I'm a junior here at BVU. I'm a marketing major, as well as I'm on the basketball team. So
Yeah, pretty
that's really
obvious.
Wow.
that's my involvement really here at
tall.
BV. I also give tours, so
Right.
I saw you as
Prospective
like
students.
a tour of the month guide person.
yeah,
When
big
are you,
time.
when
Big
were you
time.
tour of the month?
December.
December. This is the tour of month December, guy.
Exactly.
We'll make a calendar.
Yeah. So, go ahead.
Oh, how'd you get involved with Hoopathon?
Actually, through my digital media class with Zach, integrated media campaigns with Jerry Johnson. So it's one of our projects, our media campaign for this semester. So.
Awesome.
And so who are you, kind of give us a little bit about what is Hoopathon?
Hoopathon's an event here in Storm Lake at the middle school. It's a basketball type event where you shoot free throws for 5 minutes, see how many you can make, as well as you go around and pledge donations and get all that. And it's a big event to kind of help support the families involved. So.
And what is Huntington's disease?
Huntington's disease is a genetic disease that's inherited, and it's a really degenerative brain disorder. It takes away from motor function as well as some psychological things too. So really early onset too. So it's really kind of frightening.
Okay. So hoopathons to help aware and create awareness for that and for the research as well.
Yep.
Is that kind of
Yeah. There is no cure for Huntington's disease currently. So the big kind of thing for it is to raise money for the research aspect.
Yeah.
And how is this a local cause or issue?
There's actually 4 families in Alta and Storm Lake that are really affected by it, and we've actually met with some of them, and you can see the effects of it really early. So it is kind of scary to see it in person rather than just reading about it online.
Yeah, talking about that, like outside of the project, because we're all kind of, all part of doing these projects, but then we kind of get like this emotional attachment to it. Have you noticed that? Have you experienced have you learned anything outside of just like it being a class project?
I think so, yeah. I think the biggest thing is kind of seeing it in person and realizing that it's not just some random person out in California or something. It's actually somebody who lives like 5 minutes away from me currently, and just kind of relating that to kind of personal experiences, whether it be with different disabilities or disorders, really is kind of scary to me. But yeah,
it's interesting, like how there really are a lot of different diseases that are out there, and you kind of figure out like how many are local and then the impact that they have.
Right.
for sure.
I mean, obviously, personally speaking, because I'm a part of that project, it is kind of overwhelming to think that there's four families. It's a lot, and then like it's like a longevity thing. It'll continue to affect that same family. Weird. I'm gonna lighten things up a little bit because it is getting a little intense. We always ask a very jokingly question because we like to loosen things up here. So the question of the season is: would you ride a beaver?
I don't know if I'd fit on a beaver, but
That's probably
I think
fair.
if you could find a big like Chronicles of Narnia type beaver, I think I
Throwing
would.
back to circa like 2008 or something. That's a while back.
Great
With a
movie.
saddle? Would you ride it with a
Yeah, I
sack?
think so.
Okay. We
I
know.
think
Bareback?
that's fair. No, it's got to be a tame one too,
Yeah.
not a wild one.
Oh.
I probably agree. Now,
no.
going back to Hoopathon, it's always pretty easy
Right,
to go
right.
back. You're a part of the basketball team. Is the basketball team planning on being involved at all?
Yeah, actually, we plan on bringing quite a few guys out, kind of helping with the activities, whether it be like rebounding or helping with the kids there. So we're really excited to be out there.
Anything else that we can expect in prep of the Hoopathon event on April 30th?
Well, even if you're not going to participate, there will be a silent auction as well. So.
Yeah, I've seen some crazy things about. They're giving a decent amount. Also, the person that donates the most is going to win some Kings Points tickets. Yeah,
Look at that.
Like I can't remember how many nights stay, but
I think it's just one night, but
Yeah.
it comes with the water park
What a
tickets.
deal.
and that is what we all like in Storm Lake. Kings Point is like the pinnacle of Storm Lake.
Oh my gosh.
Finally, what have you done in preparation for the event? Are there anything before the event people can attend and help out with, or?
We actually are having a Pizza Ranch booth, and I believe that's the April 25th. So I'd love to see people there. Other than that, there's a booth here at BV at the servery, so students stop by.
Yeah, if you're swinging through.
Yeah. Well, awesome. Thank you, Owen, for
Yeah,
being on
for
the
sure.
show tonight. Talk to us about Hoopathon. Again, that's on April 30th. Up next, we have Weather Gallery, Patricia Hampton, and Cindy Barahona. But first, in honor of Hoopathon, we decided to practice up our own basketball skills. And
gosh.
so you want to watch this video. You don't want to miss who won.
You don't.
In honor of the Hoopathon on April 30th for Huntington's disease research, we decided we have our own little game here.
We're playing some horse. Woo! Woo! Woo!
It's my stretching.
Do we need to explain the game of
Probably.
horse? Okay, horse is where one player, such as I, shoots the ball. If I make it, Zach has to shoot the exact same shot. Hand motions, anything from anywhere. And if he misses, he'll get an H. And so it goes back and forth until someone spells horse. And if someone spells horse, they lose.
Ready?
I guess.
Game on. We're gonna insert a shot in there.
those warm-ups help, Zach?
If anything, I'm more tired, but I'm still pretty sure I'm gonna kick your butt.
Oh, we'll see.
Let the games begin.
Watch this, Zach.
Watch you miss? Check this 3-point out, one-handed. That actually worked. Good luck.
Thanks, buddy. Ah!
Chelsea's H.
Apple. Looks like somebody's got an H. Let's see if I can make this an HO. Alright, you know, it happens. She'll still lose.
It's your turn to get an H. Now, Zach. Or not. Awkward.
You almost hit the camera.
Hey, what? What?
Zachary's H.
Hopefully you're ready, Chelsea. This is a layup.
So easy, Zach.
Chelsea's H.O.
In my high school, they called this a 4-pointer. Maybe next time. I'll get it though. But she's running after it.
It's over the smack talk. Let's just play the game.
Zachary's H.O.
Gosh, it's a lot of work.
Pretty tired.
Not even halfway through.
Yeah, H-O, right?
Yeah, it's 2
Yeah.
letters. I think what we need to do is make this game into a game of pig.
That sounds good, Zach.
I don't understand where these names come for this game. Does this make sense? Horse,
Horse,
pig?
pig,
None of them.
farm games, you know, way back when.
Yeah, they're just like, well, we own animals.
We're gonna put this ball through this hole, and then we're gonna use pig and horse.
So we both have to get a G, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let
I'm
the
gonna win.
games begin again.
I'm still gonna win.
Nope. I'm tired, so she might. Alright, so I know I'm gonna give her a G. So how we're gonna do this is you have to call out your grandmother's name and make an over-the-shoulder, one-arm, 3-point shot. So, are you ready? Christine! Well, I mean, she'll probably miss her next shot anyway, so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I got a pretty simple free throw shot. I was 4 for 4 my senior year, 100% accuracy, so should be pretty easy. What?
So this free throw shot, they kicked me out of my high school basketball team because I couldn't make them. So this will go well, I'm sure.
Zachary's P.I.G.
Looks like I won this game of pig, Zach.
Did you call me fat?
Maybe.
Is it a fat joke?
I don't
Is it because
know.
I've gained weight since I went to school here?
Well.
4 years, 40 pounds, 10 pounds each. Just kidding. I hope you enjoyed our game of pig, even though I'm better than her. This was just a lucky chance for her to win.
Sure.
It's all in the editing. I actually won multiple times.
No.
Yeah, probably didn't.
I'm pretty authentic.
Authentic or athletic? So we just want you guys to go out to Huntington's disease, the hoopathon there. It's on April 30th from 11 to 2 p.m. at the Storm Lake Middle School. Check it out.
So to talk about Storm Lake's local treasure, Witter Gallery, Patricia Hampton and Cindy Barahona are with us tonight.
Ooh, welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having us.
Well, we got 2 guests
Two.
from Witter Gallery. So to start off, just kind of explain who you are and your roles at Witter Gallery.
My name, of course, Patricia Hampton. So I am the current president of the board for Witter Gallery. And I am very passionate about the gallery. Our goal is to rival Kings Point in the infections of the local community. I think it's a lofty goal, but you know, it's good to have goals.
Right.
At this time, we're going through somewhat of a transition at Witter Gallery. So we had a long-time director. He was there for about 9 years, and he left last September. So we got Cindy in as our interim director. She's the person there every day. We're looking for input from the community. So we've had a survey out and asking for people to share their comments and questions, concerns with us so that we can incorporate them into some of our new plans.
Awesome. Yes,
And
Cindy.
continuing
Yeah.
Again, my name is Cindy, and I'm the interim director at the gallery. I coordinate the children's classes, and I also am very passionate about the gallery. I really hope to get the community back in the gallery because I think the community would really benefit from programs that we hold, and we just really want to get their input so we know what to provide for them.
And she's a BVU alum.
I am.
God, we went to school with her.
We
Beyonce's
did.
an alum too.
And so could you tell us, I guess briefly, what is Witter Gallery? What's there? What's happening?
Where's it at even?
Witter Gallery is located in a wing off the Storm Lake Public Library building. So if you go in the main doors of the Storm Lake Public Library, you go left for the library and you go right for Witter Gallery. We've been there since 1972, which is when the building was constructed. It was meant to be the art gallery right from the get-go. So we've been there for over 40 years, and our mission is to provide a place for art education and also an exhibition space. So a lot of people don't realize we don't simply have a permanent collection, although we do have an excellent permanent collection, but we also get in different exhibits every month.
Wow.
Right now, we have an exhibition of BVU student work,
Correct.
including Zach
Yes.
has some work there.
I know.
And it's, I think, the most exciting exhibit we've had so far this year.
It's quite a variety.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to add?
Absolutely. It's one of my favorites, and I think everybody should come and see it. It's a show that I wish was longer, and I always get saddened when I know the day is coming, when the gallery is going to be bare for at least a day until the new one comes. But I'm going to be really, really sad when this one comes because there's just, like you said, variety, and there's just so much.
Great student work in there right now.
One of our big goals with the different exhibitions at the gallery is to expose the people in the community to all different kinds of art. And that's the great thing about this current exhibit is that there's all different types. So really to surprise people when they walk in the door.
And it's a great connection between BVU and Witter Gallery, of course. When I heard about that at the beginning of the semester, I was like, well, that makes total sense to connect that to.
As part of our transition, we're trying to have more collaborations with the university.
Very excited. You were just mentioning, I'm going to go off script a little bit here, but you were mentioning some children activities and things like that. Do you want to give the community an understanding of kind of some of the things that are available right now?
Sure.
Other than just visiting?
I guess not at the moment right now, but we do have our summer art camps coming in June, July, and August. So keep watch for those posters to come up. But we'll definitely be doing weeks of classes, some to do with art history, and one that I'm very excited about, candy art. So we'll be creating a watercolor with the pigment from Skittles.
Wow.
Smells delicious and looks just glossy.
What a great combination. Art
do,
and
right?
food. This is it right here.
And so I guess we have to ask the important question
Yes.
for Randomonium.
Go ahead.
Would you ride a beaver?
Cindy?
Depends on where I'm at. Is it tame? It would be my biggest question.
Sure.
Or,
we
or do
let
I
it be
capture
right.
it and try to ride it?
Oh, I like the idea of you capturing it. You're capturing it.
I'd put my money on Cindy.
And I'd throw a shoe at it and be like, "It's not."
Why won't you leave me?
If I could catch it, maybe.
Do you want to ask one more question? Do you want to just quickly talk about pastries and paint?
Oh,
Your upcoming
yes.
event.
So our upcoming event is the result of a collaboration with BVU students. So as part of the media studies class, they have helped us out with some getting our name out there in the community. So it's going to be a 2-hour event on Saturday.
This Saturday.
This Saturday.
April 23rd.
It's going to be 12 to 2, and it's family focused. So parents, kids, friends, anybody who wants to come, it is completely free. And in fact, we should make a point of saying that all of the activities at Witter Gallery are free unless it specifically states otherwise. So a lot of people don't realize that they can walk in, check it out anytime. There's no cost, there's no restriction.
Awesome.
All right.
Come this Saturday. Thank you, Patricia and Cindy.
Thank you
Cindy
very
will
much.
be staying here for our game right after commercial break. You don't want to miss it.
See ya. Welcome back. We have Cindy and Owen here. Welcome again. Are you guys ready for the game?
I think so.
All right, so I'll very quickly explain the game. It's
Get the picture.
Get the picture.
Yay.
Very graphic. All right. So to start off, each one of our team members will go up as the artist. So team 1, we're going to start off with 1. So if you guys are ready, go ahead and leave your sheets here. We'll just have you stand up. They are going to be drawing something that we're instructing them. We're both going to be instructing our team to draw something. And as you guys are drawing, you can guess at any point in time. And so we have the same word, and so we can't use the word that we're using. And you have to tell them in basic shapes. So try not to give that away. Does that make sense for everyone?
Yep.
Okay. And if you score, you put a marker up there on your team. So team A is over here. Team B is over there. You know, team A. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start off. So we're going to give them instructions. Are you ready?
I think so.
All right, go.
All right, draw 2 circles
okay,
next
two
to each
circles,
other.
and then
And
you're going to draw a square on top of
it.
them. And then a little
A bigger
yes,
one.
car.
A bigger one.
Yes.
A second word?
Nope. And now we go up.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Sit here.
Yep, you'll sit there.
Okay.
All right, we got our eraser stuff here. Here's your eraser. No, it's okay.
Gosh.
Oh gosh, that was good. That was good, Chelsea.
Okay.
All right. Owen, are you ready to draw?
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think so.
Go.
Draw square and the triangle on top.
of it.
House.
Yes.
Man.
I couldn't even process that fast enough.
Man.
How did you get that, Owen? You were all like, I can't draw.
That was not the.
All right, go ahead and mark up a point.
You need a point.
The cameras probably can't even keep up with this nonsense.
Right.
All right, we'll give them a little bit to adjust. Okay, so it's 1-1 right now. Are you ready?
I think so.
I don't know how I'm going to do this. All right, ready, set, go.
Draw a big square.
Okay, big square and a little square inside of it.
Yeah, I was gonna
and
say
then
the
a
same
square
thing.
below, rectangle
Square below with a lot of
with
little
a lot
squares.
of little squares on it.
Computer.
Yes. It's interesting that like you just like know like how we're
I'm
both
saying the
gonna do
exact
it.
same as you.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
I'm
the worst guesser.
Mine was based off of like the Apple II computer, like as simple as computers could get. Did you mark us up?
I
Okay.
did.
What color should I pick?
All right.
What color should I pick?
I see it.
I don't.
Green? No,
Okay.
let's do red. We're doing red.
Okay.
All right.
Red.
You're doing red too. Look at that.
You ready?
Okay.
Set. Go.
A circle, 2 little circles on top,
of
and
it,
then 2 little ones.
Mickey.
And then
No,
a little
no,
triangle,
What is it?
upside down triangle,
cat.
upside down.
Triangle where?
In it.
Get out of
little
here.
lines,
In it.
In it.
little
Yeah.
lines.
Okay.
There you go.
The Illuminati.
And then another
A
circle
cat.
behind it.
Is it a
A
cat?
circle behind it?
Square next
and
to
then
it.
draw
Do a triangle,
line.
a triangle.
Draw
I'm so
line
sorry.
up
A
from
triangle.
the circle.
Yes, and then put little
An
circles
ornament.
in the triangle.
What does that
Little
look
circle.
like?
Circles in the triangle.
Mickey Mouse.
Well,
Start from the beginning.
Put a
Start
circular
from,
line
first
under
word.
the under the triangle.
it's a mouse.
A circle?
It's a mouse.
that's probably illegal.
Like a curlicue or something.
That's not a simple.
His actually looks like a mouse. Mine looks like
There's like cheese
a Mickey
there and
Mouse.
everything.
That's what she was going for, I think.
Jeez, that's a good idea. All right, so we got it. But that was.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. All right, we'll mark it down. Walk
What
around.
does that look like?
I don't know what it looks.
Oh my gosh. I think time's almost up though.
Time's almost up.
Oh my
All right.
gosh.
Well, I
You
mean,
guys
it's-
can take the win.
Yeah, we'll take the win.
I'm sorry.
We'd like to thank everybody for coming on to our show. We have one last episode. It's on May 1st. We really, really hope you're there. It's in Anderson Auditorium. It's free to the public. We'll see you there. Thank you, Owen. Thank you, Cindy. Thanks,
for having me.
Patricia, for being
Yay,
here.
Thank you everyone. Thanks for watching.